Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, obviously you clicked on the title. Today we are talking about, is a resonator delete worth it? So I'll point up to here which resonator I'm talking about. Obviously on my car you've got the CAT, then you've got the GPF, OPF or whatever the hell they made in that thing, which they don't really need to, and then you've got the resonator, which is the big long one, which will be shown here. But we deleted that, as we'll show here with padsfabs. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah. So we've deleted that, and funny enough, other than it's made the pops, bangs, burbles, or whatever you want to call it, flame tunes or whatever, louder. It has made it significantly louder, like ear hurting louder. It has made it. From that little difference back along, you can just about hear it, and now it sounds like a bomb going off. So that's, if you're looking to do that for little money, then that's ideal. But also one thing which I've noticed, mine's the B48 engine, the 2 litre twin scroll turbo model, and deleting that rear resonator has actually made it better on fuel economy, which is daft. So I wasn't sure, because of course going from where padsfab is down in Cornwall, I was also now I'm in Exeter here, so it's a fair drive, so I drove all the way down in Eco Pro. But I looked at it and thought, hang on a minute, I'm getting 40 to the gallon now when I was getting 30 to the gallon, which is quite odd, if I'm honest. So I've gained 10 miles per gallon doing the resonator delete, which I thought, right, let's test it. So I put it back without any cheating. I didn't use cruise control, which I did with the Eco Pro, and I didn't use Eco Pro full stop, just to test it. It was in normal comfort mode, so you got the power and everything. The engine isn't trying to be a nice fuel saving. And I went around town on it, just as a little test, because around town I got roughly around just about 20 miles per gallon out the engine. So I was just going around town, stop starts and bits and pieces. This is with the engine idling, because I don't have stop start working without Eco Pro, and that is also what I've coded in. But back to it. So I'm just cruising along and occasionally stopping somewhere, having a look at something, and going back in, restarting the engine, as you do for short journeys, which normally affects fuel economy. But I was getting 31, 32 to the gallon out of it, and I wasn't light on the throttle. I was giving it, you could hear the turbo with the induction kit, and you could hear all of it going on, and it still ended up being really good on fuel. So I'm not sure, please in the comments just to help me out here, but I'm not saying that it will help your economy, deleting that part, but for me it has. But of course mine is stage 1 tuned as well. My BMW is stage 1 tuned with MG flasher, but even if that makes a slight difference, it isn't. It's just boost the economy that much more, just with £110 to delete that one resonator with that pipe. That's obviously padsfab's doing it. We'll be having a link down in the description where it will show you all the build process of the BMW F30 at the moment. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I reckon it is worth it personally, because you don't really get a lot of engine noise. That's the only downside. But if you're looking at being loud with your burbles or pops and bangs, then deleting that does a quite good job. Quite a good job, to be honest. It's like night and day, deleting that with the pops and bangs. And also, if you want to help your fuel economy because you haven't got pops and bangs, you just want to drive eco, it might be worth a try. It depends. I don't know if it's the same on all models. Mine is a 2018 car, so it might be better, but we'll have to see. Obviously I am doing another test. I've got a GPF on my vehicle, which I am going to be removing just to get some more engine tone, but also I'll do another video saying if that's worth deleting and seeing if it affects the fuel economy, which I have mentioned in this video. But I'll show you a picture up here of what I've got just cruising down to Exmouth, which is about half an hour away from, roughly around half an hour away from me, and that was just in normal mode, not eco, just cruising down, and I was quite surprised really. But yeah, it's up to you. Feel free to comment and what your thoughts are on this video. It really helps me understand what your engine's doing, if it's made it worse on economy, if it's made it better, if it's just my engine. But yeah, this is personally what I think. It's my opinion. Everyone has rights to make their own choice in opinions of if it's right or wrong. But yeah, so that's my opinion. I think it is worth it. You get the louder burbles, which is always useful if you want to show off or just listen to your engine, and it saves on fuel economy when you just want to shut the valve and just cruise along wherever you're going. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. There will be the playlist and there will be another video which will be listed somewhere around either which way, depending on where the camera is. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.